a couple of fish and a loaf or two. Those were my fish. It makes you sick. I just wish all these occupiers would just pack up their tents and leave. I, for one, I'm ready for a change. What a great idea. That's it. Pack up their tent. Change. And it can't come soon enough. We need change. It's been so long since we've heard anything from God. Are you there, Lord? We need help. We need some good news.
As Joseph is thinking this, he remembers Mary, the girl of his dreams.
So beautiful. Soon she'll be Mrs. Joseph, or Mrs. Mary Joseph, or I don't know. I wonder why I don't have a last name anyway. I can't wait. I gotta start preparing a place real soon, that's for sure.
Later that evening, Mary receives a visitor. Now in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, of the house of David. The virgin's name was Mary. Things were about to change.
Rejoice, highly favored one. The Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will receive in your womb and bring forth a son. You shall call his name Jesus. He will be great and will be called Son of the Highest. And the Lord God will give him the throne of his father David.
How can it be, since I do not know a man?
The Holy Spirit will come upon you. The power of the highest will overshadow you. Therefore also that Holy One who is to be born will be called the Son of God. Now indeed, Elizabeth, your relative, has also conceived a son in her old age. And this will be the 6th month for her who is called barren. For with God nothing is impossible.
Now Mary arose in those days and went to the hill country with haste to a city of Judah. Mary stayed with her cousin Liz and her husband Zach for about 3 months. Liz and Zach were both well advanced in years, but the Lord had allowed Liz to conceive in answer to many years of praying. Shortly after Mary returned to Nazareth, Liz gave birth to a son and named him John. Not many people know this, but there were many named John at that time. So Zach decided he would be the first one in history to give John a last name. So John was given that last name of Baptist. Meanwhile, Mary was excited and nervous because she hadn't spoken to Joe about her angelic visit. Soon she would have to face Joseph with some disturbing news.
Mary, I miss you so much. I've been at my father's house preparing a place. It's almost time for the wedding. I wanted to go and rapture you into my arms, but it isn't time yet. Are you okay? I thought you had left your first love. You were away for so long.
Joe, you better sit down. I've got some good news to tell you. Something strange and wonderful has happened to me. You would not want to believe it. Just before I went to see Liz and Zach, I had a visit from an angel.
An angel? Like a real live angel?
Yes. His name was Gabriel. He had some very strange things to say.
Like what? miracles haven't happened for so long. What makes you think they're going to happen anytime soon? It has been 400 years since God has spoken to our people.
Yes, I know, but I had that visit from the angel Gabriel, and listen what he had told me.
Rejoice, highly favored one. The Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. Do not be afraid. Therefore you have found great favor with God, and behold, you will receive in your womb and bring forth a son. You shall call his name Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Highest, and the Lord God will give him the throne of the father David, and will reign over the house of Jacob forever. His kingdom there will be no end.
So I asked the angel, how can this be, since I do not know a man? And the angel said to me, the Holy Spirit will come on you, and the power of the highest will overshadow you. Therefore, also, that Holy One who is to be born will be called the Son of God. Then the angel left me.
I thought I knew you, Mary. I mean, I'm building a place just for us. You really expect me to believe you? I don't know what to believe anymore.
Mary and Joseph part company. Mary walked slowly away, wondering what would become of her and Joseph. Maybe this was all some kind of incredible dream. But then again, she knew she was pregnant, and this really was happening. Meanwhile, Joseph, perplexed and hurt, tries to make sense of it all. But while he thought about these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream.
Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take to you Mary, your wife. That which is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit, and she will bring forth a son. And you shall call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins.
So all this was done, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the Lord through the prophet, saying, Behold, the virgin shall be with child, and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated, God with us. The next day, as soon as he could, Joseph ran to see Mary. Mary quietly smiled as she watched Joseph approaching, already knowing God had a plan.
Mary, I had a dream. It's true. The angel appeared to me and told me everything. I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. So I will take you as my wife. Now let's see what the Lord has in store for us.
I don't understand it all, Joe, but I know God's ways are not our ways. The book of Proverbs says for us not to lean on our own understanding.
You're right, Mary. It's not always for us to understand the will of God, but to trust in Him and to do His will.
They couldn't wait to see just what the Lord had in store for them. But wait they must. A short time later, as Joe was returning home after a hard day at work, Joseph was approached by a friend who asked him if he had seen the sign posted in the village square. And it read as follows: Proclamation to all those who live under Roman rule by order of Caesar Augustus, you are hereby ordered back to your own city, where you are to be registered for a census.
What's this? Return to my own city? Not now. Mary's due to have her child almost any day now. I'll have to go almost 100 miles to Bethlehem. How are we supposed to travel that far with her in that condition? Can't they just count me from here? I just don't understand. Lord, remind me once again how to trust you. What if Mary has a baby while we're on the road? Then what? Teach me how to have faith, God.
So all went to be registered, everyone to his own city. Joseph also went up to Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth into Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and the lineage of David, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed wife, who was with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were completed for her to be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling cloths, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them at the inn. And so it was, just as the Lord had foretold. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.